this one. Ooh, that was the best. What are you doing with me? Come on.
Hey guys, what is up? I'm Max.
I'm Wenji,
and welcome back to Reacticorns. You shouted so much it made my nose itchy. Anyway, today, welcome back to our broken sign. That deserves like another introduction. Today, we're gonna be checking out some school rules that should not exist.
Ooh, all of them.
Yeah, you know a rule that should not exist?
Rules.
No, all rules?
All rules should not.
Really?
People should be able to do whatever they want.
Okay, so if I went to school and wanted to put my feet up on the desk, that should be allowed. My stinky feet.
On your own desk, yeah.
I should put my stinky feet on your desk.
No, but that's my desk.
But there's no rules saying that I can't put it on your
There's
desk.
no rules for yourself. You can do whatever you want with your own stuff. You can put your stinky feet and then smell it.
Why would I want to put my stinky feet on my desk and then smell them? That doesn't sound smart.
And don't do it.
Well, if I had to make a school rule disappear, it would be no phones in class.
Oh.
Because this blue unicorn, he likes getting his phone under his desk scrolling through YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but I think you should try and learn as much as you can while you're at school.
Learning. Learning is for noobs. You want to learn? You're a noob.
Don't listen to this one. He's a rebel. You won't get far in life listening to Blue Unicorn.
You know what pros do at school?
Oh, what?
They don't learn, they just know. Alright guys, let's check these rules out. Let's see how ridiculous they are. Lots of US schools have zero tolerance on violence, which I guess is meant to be a good thing. So yeah, if a huge kid is beating you up and you fight back, you are found just as guilty. Wait.
So you both get in trouble.
Yeah.
But if you just stand there and take it, then he gets in trouble.
Then he gets in trouble, but you don't get in trouble. But then you've just stood there for an hour and taken this beating.
You know what I learned in Taekwondo class when I learned martial arts?
What?
First rule, run away.
But what if they're bigger and stronger and faster than you and you can't run away?
You try and run away.
And then they beat you down, they sit on you.
You run towards any teacher and then they can see you coming.
So, okay, so you agree with this? Zero tolerance? So everyone should get punished? Even people that are like trying to fight back and defend themselves?
I think so.
Oh! Okay, Pink Unicorn agrees with this rule. You know what? You want to know what Blue Unicorn thinks? Bow bow! I disagree.
Two wrongs do not make a right.
I disagree. You know why? Because not just in school, right? But in human society, there is a law relating to like self-defense.
True.
You're allowed to like defend yourself if you're at risk or if your life is at risk. There's actually a law that says if you can demonstrate that the thing you did was in self-defense, then you're not charged for it. So if it's applied to adults, why can it not be applied to kids?
I think the exemption is if your life is threatened.
Well, I still think you should be able to defend yourself from anything. It doesn't have to be a life threatening. We agree to disagree. I'm like, you know, the devil, and she's like the little angel on that side. Who are you gonna listen
Run
to?
as quick as the wind.
You fight back. You get like a dead fish, you pull it out of your backpack, you slap him in the face with it, alright?
I'm sure with a dead fish in your backpack, no one's gonna go near you anyways.
Hey, life hack. You getting bullied?
You're so stinky.
Carry a dead fish in your back. You're so stinky, no one's gonna wanna touch you. Hey, life hack, guys. I just made a life hack. You heard it from Blue Unicorn first. A couple of US middle schools have banned high fives and fist bumps.
What?
It's done for safety reasons, so no one feels left out.
What do you mean? That's so silly.
So you can't high five or fist bump.
Unless you high five everyone you see.
I think I disagree with this rule.
I do too. I high five and fist bump like almost every day.
Wait, do you fist bump?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I've never seen you fist bump.
Oh, wait,
I've never...
this one. Ooh, that was the best. What are you doing with me? Come on. Yay, we friends.
I just died a little inside. I just cringed so hard.
No, it's the best.
I disagree with this rule, but on the other hand, I do understand, like, look, high five. How does it make
I will high five whatever's in my way. If you don't have me, you don't meet my high five, I will high five what I see.
But you know that feeling of like, high five and then you're left out, you're left hanging? There is not many things in the world that feel worse than being left hanging.
And if you feel that bad, just slap them in the face. Makes you feel better. But then you'll get caught for the violence thing, which sucks. So then you'll be in trouble.
You're in a catch-22.
You can't win.
So I kind of understand this. I don't agree, but I can understand. You don't want to be left hanging. Alright, some schools are introducing fines for using cell phones, and they usually get confiscated confiscated and kept in the office. Apparently the parent has to pay the fine when they arrive.
Oh no, so the parents get punished.
You know what? Makes sense. Because like the parents should be teaching the kid to not take their phone into class.
Well, your parents will be broke because apparently you want to watch YouTube all day in class.
Yeah, but if my parents got fined and I kept doing it, oh, they'd be getting that wooden spoon out. I'd be getting home, they'd be throwing me across their leg, getting the wooden paddle. Boom, boom, boom! Like to see do that again, young blue unicorn. I probably won't do it again.
Oh, you learned.
I learned from pain. The punishment, hey!
Don't leave
Violence.
me hanging on high fives.
Violence against
Learn
blue
from
unicorns.
your pain.
Violence against blue unicorns shall not be tolerated. In some Chinese schools, students are allowed to take group naps. Half an hour naps right there in the classroom.
Yeah, in Japan too.
Wait.
In a lot of Japan workplaces, they also have lunchtime nap time.
Wait, so is this saying this shouldn't be allowed though?
No, this is a rule that should not exist.
Yeah.
Oh, but it should exist. This is the best rule.
Is it?
Yeah, I want a nap.
Okay, I mean, I don't mind the napping thing, but why make them nap on their tables? Surely there's like some kind of better surface area they can nap on.
But in China, they sleep on really hard beds anyways.
What if they roll off? They could injure themselves.
They could, but it'd just be a bruise. You're fine.
Don't listen to this pink unicorn, okay? The safety is the #1 priority, as crazy
Yeah.
Russian hacker would say.
What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is #1 priority.
Apparently, you know, you learn from pain so you won't roll again.
You don't have control of what you do when you sleep. How are you gonna learn from that? You're not conscious.
You can do a little fortress of your pencil cases.
That's not gonna stop me from falling off. Anyway, I don't mind the sleep thing, but at least give him some mattresses or even like a yoga mat or something is better than that.
Yeah, I think in China when I went to kindergarten, we had like beds. Oh, no. I think they just rolled out like sleeping bags on the floor.
Yeah, or something
floor.
on something soft on the floor, right? Like this is weird. While US schools have dress codes, they generally don't have uniforms. Most Australian schools, however, have strict uniforms. You can get in trouble for wearing the wrong socks, hat, untucked shirt, or any number of small things.
Ah, you should know.
I do know. It was crazy in my school. Like my school was like a military facility. That's what it felt like. If your shoes had the tiniest bit of dirt on them, we would have 2 school marshals that were specifically paid to walk around the school grounds and be like, your shoes aren't clean, you go clean your shoes. Your shirt's not tucked in, tuck in your shirt. Your tie's not done up properly. They were so strict about it was crazy. I didn't like them. No one liked them.
Well, you went to a private school. I
Yeah.
went to a public school, so they're a little bit more lenient.
But you still had school uniform.
Yeah, we still had to wear school uniform.
You couldn't just wear
Mine
like
was really
casual
short.
clothes.
Try to get away with as short a skirt as possible.
What? Are you kidding me?
It looked better. So my skirt length was not that long. That picture got long skirt. Mine was like just under my sweater.
Don't learn from this one, guys. Don't learn.
Made my legs
this
look longer, you
pink
know?
unicorn. I feel like that is a story time story for your channel. Most schools in general don't allow chewing gum, but apparently it can help you focus and is good for oral hygiene. But it's mostly not allowed due to gum being left in places like under the desk or under the chair.
Oh yeah, and you get it on your shoe and then your day is ruined.
But apparently, yeah, it can help you focus in class. I've been told it is good for your oral hygiene. It like promotes saliva production and then that kind of like cleans your teeth or something. I don't really know the science. I'm not gonna pretend to be a scientist, but yeah, it's apparently good for you.
Yeah, but it does get in the way.
Of?
People don't dispose of it correctly.
Well, the rule should be, right, don't put your gum in those places and if you're caught, you should be punished. Don't just like ban gum. That's
Yeah,
not,
true.
like,
You should test the saliva and like narrow it down to a student.
well, yeah, like as in there's car crashes, right? You ban speeding. You don't ban cars. That's not the fix. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these school rules, they're not actually good rules. They're just lazy rules. The schools don't want to bother enforcing the correct rules. Do you not agree? I want to rage against the machine. This blue unicorn, he's had enough of the rules of society, okay? I'm woke, all right? I ain't about just turning up and getting told what to do. I'm my own unicorn. I got my own brain.
Very good.
Who wants to protest with me?
Very good unicorn.
I want to lead the
I'm
protest.
too lazy. I want to see. Can I stay here? I'm hungry.
Come on, where's the support? Oh, you're not allowed to dye your hair.
Never.
This blue and pink unicorn, we both be expelled.
Yeah.
Expelled.
Excelled.
I was gonna say expelled. Expelled from school.
I did dye my hair as well. I
Did
got
you?
away with it because I was a public school.
we couldn't dye our hair. We were not allowed to dye our hair in a private school. I'd be kicked out. Apparently, schools say the reason is it's distracting and harmful to other students.
Why is it distracting and harmful?
Well, I get how it could be distracting, like you got a pink thing moving in your peripheral vision, but...
Oh no, the color pink is so distracting.
Oh, kids get distracted quite easily these days, you know, it could be anything. But I don't understand how it could be harmful.
You're distracted? I'm pink.
It's quite distracting. I can see you in my peripheral vision.
Am I harming you now?
You're not harming me though, but it is distracting. Hey, what are you doing? Alright, with dress codes, a lot of schools don't allow exposed shoulders for girls. Said to be distracting to other students and, disturbingly, teachers.
Ooh, there's nothing like a good shoulder.
And apparently it's not good psychologically for the girls.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
I feel fine when I expose my shoulder.
What about if you see other girls' exposed shoulders?
That's fine. I've never been distracted by a girl's exposed shoulder.
No.
I would think
it's-
something super low cut, yeah, I'd understand.
Yeah.
But not like a shoulder.
Maybe if it's like shoulder and collarbone. I know the collarbone is sometimes
Oh, the collarbone's distracting.
a little bit of a...
Like this. That
Yeah,
collarbone.
wait,
though.
where's your collarbone?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
This is the collarbone.
Can't see it.
What do you mean you can't see it? There it
I
is.
can only feel it. Punishing everyone for people abusing a loophole. There have been cases of schools banning bathroom breaks because people took advantage.
Oh no, my poor bladder.
Dude.
I need to pee all the time. I got a small bladder.
Yeah, so obviously some people went to bathroom and like cheated or something in a test. But now those people ruined it for everyone else. Now no one can take bathroom breaks.
That always happens. Just one person ruins it.
That one rotten egg. Get out of my face. I don't like rotten egg.
No one likes rotten eggs. They're rotten.
Students in North Carolina school were banned from doing a generic farmer accent.
What a random ban.
This was because the school was close to farmland and staff was worried it would be offensive to local residents.
Oh no.
What's a generic farmer accent? Is it like a, today I'm gonna go raise my crop?
We're not even Americans, so like this is hilarious. We're not doing it right.
It's the potato season and we're gonna make a lot of cash money. That a farmer accent?
That's pretty good.
Is that good?
Yeah, I think that was pretty good. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna go tend to my sheepdog.
Sheepdog.
Sheepdog so it can help me and my sheep collect the corn from the yard.
I'm not even gonna try because you're gonna cry if I try.
The dog licked the oil and everyone laughed.
Now say it in your southern accent
The
again.
dog licked the oil and everybody laughed.
I would agree that it's not a great thing to make fun of an accent.
Nope, so don't copy us.
Don't copy what I just did. Anyway, guys, that is it. Those were some school rules that should not exist. Let us know what you thought of that and whether you agree. We'll be back again tomorrow with another episode.
In the broken side, and we'll see you guys then. Bye.
Bye.
Guys, love you.